Hello and welcome back to Warsword Conquest. So you can see here the ruler of the Skaven is deciding to give this castle to someone else, even though we did actually defend it for quite some time, but you know, that's just how it is. Sometimes they do decide to do things that are not exactly in your favor, and well, I could, if I wanted to, renounce our allegiance to Mr. Critterslick. And we could do that if we wanted to, but no, I'm just going to accept the decision here. I always find it quite funny that the compensation that you get for not getting a castle is literally 900 gold, or whatever it is. It's always an extremely small amount, which I always find quite funny. But anyway, this was actually given to Lord Cratch, and he is, well, I don't even know where he is, but I think he's actually pretty good. I think he's actually a pretty decent, upstanding individual of the Skaven. If you can actually, you know, if you can call any of them upstanding. But yes, anyway, the point is, I'm pretty sure he's pretty active in terms of, you know, doing things. But apparently not this time around, because I am now coming in here and defending his fief, which would have otherwise been taken relatively easily. So, I guess this is as good a time as any to farm some renown. I mean, this is a pretty good time to farm some renown, actually. I mean, that's a funny thing, actually. You know what? I have a lot of renown, and I think that the one thing that's really reducing my overall army size are these big guys. The big guys are actually making things quite a bit smaller in regards to our army, because obviously I could have so many Skaven as a part of our army right here, but obviously because we have so many big guys, they're taking up more company space. So that's basically how it works. So yeah, anyway, let's try to survive this time around, because obviously last time around I decided to do a slightly different strategy, and that was to go straight out there and just get myself murdered, which was obviously not exactly what I wanted to do, but you know, I was trying something different, and that didn't really work out too well. So this time around, I'm just going to stay here, you know? We're just going to stay here, see how we do. Maybe it's going to work out a little bit better. I mean, you can see here that I'm actually dealing some pretty decent damage when I can. Obviously not all the time, but whenever anyone gets within my range, it seems like I'm actually in the sweet spot here for the most part. I'm able to do pretty good damage to most enemies, and all I really want to do right now is level to 30. I just want to level to 30. I'm very close to that, and it would be wonderful if we could actually make that work, because if we can, you know what that means? That means ward save is not going to be too far behind. I can't believe I actually missed that. I can't believe this guy actually hit me, to be honest, but there you go. There we go. Okay, come on now. Don't get killed by the paladin. How much HP does he have? How much HP does he have? That's the question. Did you see how many hits he took from my two-handed sword? And usually my two-handed is literally just going to kill people in, well, I mean, those higher tier units are probably going to die in 2 hits at least, but apparently this fellow was just taking my hits like candy and just throwing them over his shoulder and being like, oh yes, no, I don't really mind about that. Yes, exactly. Oh, we only got 28 morale for that? We didn't get any renown? Really? Why didn't we get any renown for that? Oh, okay, that's kind of weird. Oh well, never mind, I guess. That's actually quite strange. I don't know why we didn't get any renown for it. Usually we're going to get renown for defending, like we've seen so many times before, but maybe, I don't know, maybe you only get renown for the first couple of times that you defend or something like that, because obviously, as we saw in the previous episode, we defended here quite a few times, and we got renown every single time, apart from the time that I was eliminated. And I remember saying to you that I thought it was because I had been eliminated, and that was the reason why I wasn't getting any renown for it. But apparently it is just a case of me maybe defending that way too often. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out later on down the line. Anyway, let's see what we have available here. I'm at 76% HP, so I'm going to wait for a little bit of time, and then we'll be going into this dungeon. And we're going to try a level 10 again. Ooh, yes, our relation with Brion and Roba has now improved, and Roba has gone from very poor to poor. So that's pretty nice. Anyway, what we're going to do first of all is we are going to drink some potions. So we're going to drink the Potion of Strength, Potion of Toughness, and some Potions of Knowledge, because obviously that's going to give me some experience and so on and so forth, and there we go. Did we actually level up? No. We are pretty close to level 29, not too bad. Okay, let's go in here, and we already have a Doom Ball, of course, and now we're just going to choose our second companion. Who should we choose, though? That's the question. Should we choose the Dark Ogre Leadbelcher, should we choose the Minotaur, or should we choose the Rat Ogre? That's the question. Which one do we want to go for here? I'm thinking probably the Minotaur and the Rat Ogre right now, so I guess we'll just go for that and we'll see how it goes. The only reason why I'm selecting the Minotaur here is because I kind of feel like it's a relatively similar unit to the Doom Ball, but I'm highly doubting that all of these guys are going to survive. Enemy selection is focused. I think I'm probably going to leave it on that. I usually prefer having all of one type of unit so I know what to expect, in comparison to playing on Classic Random. If I play on Classic Random, you have no idea what you're going to get, and I'm probably just going to walk into someone that is just an absolute monster, and I'm just not going to be able to do it. Okay, so let's have a look here. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, we got Skaven. We got Skaven. Alright, that's actually fine. I don't really mind them too much. I am actually not a big fan. I mean, I like the Skaven in general. However, the main problem with them is that they have Scryer Jezzails, and obviously, as we know, Scryer Jezzails are absolutely insane, really powerful units. And, well, the rest of them are not so much. I don't think I really have to worry about the rest too badly. I'm actually just going to leave these guys up here, I think. Can you just kill that guy? Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Alright, so do we have to go down here? Yes, we do. Okay. Do I have something that actually reduces my full damage? I don't think so, right? Because here's the thing. I do not want to... Oh, that was a Scryer Jezzail right there. I literally could have eaten a huge amount of damage really easily. Ah, there's the chest, by the way. Nice. Oh, hello. Okay, that's a nice helmet. Look at that. Hardened Pestigore helmet. Yeah, if we were Beastmen right now, that would be absolutely fantastic, but we're not. So we're just going to have to deal with it. I'm going to take that one as well, and I'm not going to take anything else. There doesn't seem to be any reason for me to take anything else here. I'm going to take some grain, because that's actually going to increase my morale a little bit, because I actually don't have any grain, so a little bit more variety never hurt anyone. This fellow is actually trying to shoot my people, so not a big fan of that. Ugh. Don't know why, but I can never hit both shots. I don't know why that is. I can just never hit both shots. Anyway, we're just going to go straight on to the next one, so he has no opportunity to fire. That's it. Just no opportunity. Okay, wait. I'm just going to tell these guys to hold position right here. I do not want them to move forward. Where are the enemies? Oh, hello. You're dead. Warplock Engineer. Alright. Yeah, these guys have, yeah, they don't know who they're dealing with. They don't know that they're dealing with Slythe of Skavenblight. Yes, indeed. They really don't know. They do not know who they mess with. That is all I can say. Who's that behind me? Did you see that? That guy snuck up on me like no one's business. I mean, I guess that is what they do, isn't it? That is what the Skaven tend to do quite well. But yeah. I mean, even the Eshin Assassins don't really hold a candle to us right now, which is quite funny, because I would have expected them to be the most dangerous for us. But actually the Scryer Jezzails are the most dangerous, which is pretty funny in my opinion. I wouldn't have expected that at all, but they are someone that I'm not really pleased about fighting too often, because they are literally just going to... They're just going to shoot me in the face, and I'm going to die instantly. That's just how it's going to go. You know, it's going to be one of those situations. Okay, now let me see. No, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, I'm actually a bit wondering whether... Should I search for the chest? Maybe I should search for the chest. I'm just going to have a quick look around. If I miss it, then I miss it. And that's just how it is. But I'm not really looking... you know, I'm not really willing, shall we say, to look super hard, right? So if there... You know, if it's hidden... in this area, then I'm not really willing to go looking high and low for all of this stuff, because, you know, it's just not really, I mean, I think it's fun to do so if you want to, but for me personally, I'm pretty happy to just, you know, have fun trying to survive and trying to get through the experience, basically. But it would be cool if we could actually find the chest. So I'm going to look in the second room here. Hopefully my forces will actually do a relatively decent job of surviving. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing right now, because they were fighting. There we go. They finally killed him. I don't actually know what is happening back there, but they took a long time to take that Death Runner down, so that kind of makes me a little bit worried that maybe they took a lot of damage. I don't know. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. But I actually don't see any chests. I don't see any chests right now, so I'm wondering whether that is I don't know. You know, for me personally, if I was trying to hide a chest, I'd probably put it up here or something like that, behind these barrels, if I was willing to be super fiendish. But I don't know. I'm not sure if that's how it's going to be here. I mean, as you can see, there aren't any chests that we can see right now. I'm sure someone's seen it already on the screen, because that has literally been my experience so far. You know, because when I'm walking around these places, sometimes I have my eyes on where potential enemies can come from, and sometimes I am literally staring the chest in the face, and I am just not seeing it. And then I see, you know, someone saying, "Oh, timestamp, there's a chest right there." And I'm like, "What? Really? Oh, no, I can't believe I missed that." You know, but anyway, unfortunately, can't find it, so we're just going to have to move on. I'm sorry, you know, sometimes there's just not much I can do about that. Okay, so we're just going to tell them to hold position here. Please do not get killed. No, you're going to get killed, aren't you? Oh, dear. I have a bad feeling about this one. Oh, it leveled to 29. Okay, that's great, at least. Okay, don't get shot. Don't get shot. Just kill these. Kill these. The thing is, if I die, that's the worst thing that can happen. So that's the problem here. Okay, don't get shot. Don't get shot. Ooh, hello. Is that a warp block? Yep, that's a warp block. Okay, wow, I literally took 18 damage. How did I take 18 damage? From what? This guy? Ah, yes. Is that a Scryer Jezzail? No, that was a Master Gunner. I took 18 damage from a shot in the back. That's actually not too bad. I'm quite, I gotta say, I'm actually quite pleased about that, to be honest. I would have expected myself to take a lot more damage from a Master Gunner, because they're pretty high level. Obviously, if that was a Skirmisher or something like that, I'd probably expect a relatively low amount of damage, but I guess the damage absorbed from Ignore Pain is really helping me out, because obviously, here's the thing, I have actually taken those 2 potions, by the way, which is definitely giving me a huge benefit. Someone told me that it actually increases the amount of damage absorbed by Ignore Pain by 20%. Is that true? I think so. I think someone said that. And so I'm like, whoa, okay, really? That's cool. Okay, that's really, really nice. Oh, there's a secret way up here. I didn't even think I could go up this way. Oh, there's the chest. Oh, okay. That was complete luck. That was complete luck. Hardened Skaven Greaves. Actually got an upgrade for myself. Very, very lucky right there. A reinforced Chaos Dwarf Reinforced Leather Gloves. So, double reinforced. Alright, that sounds good to me. Okay, we got some other stuff here as well. And there's a Heavy Empire Priest Hammer. Yeah, I don't really care about this too much. I'll take the Tempered Witch Elf Sword though, because that's quite nice. I'm going to take the hammer as well, but we're going to swap it out if we find something else that is more expensive or whatever. We're mostly going to sell all this stuff anyway, but yeah, I had no idea that this was actually a secret little area. That was just completely random that I walked up there, but there you go. We actually did find the chest this time, which is nice. That's great, you know? That's wonderful. And now we can move on. Where do I have to go? Wait a minute. Was that where I was actually supposed to go? Up there? It looks as though that is actually the case. Okay, that's hilarious, because I thought to myself I was being super clever finding this place, but no. Because it looks as though there is no way to go anywhere up here. But this seems to be the exit. That is so funny. Okay, so me applauding myself at finding the chest. Oh dear. Healing. Okay. My big guys can't actually come in here, by the way. So this is a huge problem. Look at the ignore pain, literally soaking 49 damage. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna take so much damage here. This is a Scryer Jezzail, right? Yep. Oh, no, you're not gonna kill me, sir. You're not gonna kill me. Thank you very much. I didn't even see the length of this particular dungeon, by the way, so I'm a bit worried about it now. I'm kind of thinking to myself that I'm gonna die at the very end. Oh dear. Wow, this is harsh. Okay, Death Runner. I'm basically just gonna stay here. I'm just gonna wait for these guys to come up here, and I'm just gonna kill them, and then I'm gonna get out my pistol, and I'm gonna shoot the guy that's ranged. He's trying to shoot me right now. Got him. That's what you get. There we go. Get that guy. Oh, we got him as well. Wow, okay. That is probably the first time in 10 billion years that I actually hit with both bullets from one of my reloads. That's pretty incredible. All right, here we go. Let's just take out this guy now if we can. Oh, he's being annoying, of course. There we go. Take him down. Phew. All right, that was a nice one. That was a nice one. Very, very difficult. But we were able to do it. Let's go. All right, so this is Dungeon Room 4. Okay, I'm just going to keep my people back up here once again. And these guys don't even know that we're coming right now, so that's pretty good. If we do come across one of those rooms again, I'm going to have to be very careful. And I'm talking about a room where we have majority, you know, ranged troops against us, because they're going to just tear us apart at that point. I'm basically just trying to use the environment here to my advantage, because I don't know whether you realize that, but I mean, this is obviously a pretty... This is kind of like a basic thing, but maybe you're not aware of it. I don't know. Maybe this is a thing that maybe is going to be useful to you if you're not, you know, too experienced in the game. But whatever. Anyway, point is, if you attack, like, this guy's ranged annoyingly enough, so I can't actually bait him around here, but here's the thing. If you attack from around a corner, so for example, like so, if you're attacking like this, you do not get stopped by the environment, but the enemy has to attack you from this exact angle as well. And so if they do, you're more than likely just going to avoid that attack, or you're going to be able to completely counter it yourself. And so if you do it that way, you're more than likely going to basically kill every single person that comes around the corner. So it's really, really nice and simple. But obviously that is very much dependent on a number of factors, and whether the enemy has the ability to attack before you, or, you know, whatever. But generally, that is a strategy I try to use if I'm outnumbered, because that generally tends to have the best chance of success. Wow, I can't believe I avoided that, actually. Oh, is that a rattling gunner right here? Is that a rattling gunner? I think it might be. But yeah, if I'm outnumbered, usually this is what I do, right here. I just stay right here. Yeah, it was a rattling gunner. That's hilarious. I'm so surprised I actually... Oh, there's another one! No, I got killed! See, this is what I'm talking about. Rattling gunner at the very end right there. Are you serious? Wow. Ah, that is harsh. A rattling, another one. I literally killed one, and then another one came up. I actually did press my healing potion as well, by the way. I did press the healing potion, but it was too late. Ah, wow, that's sad. That's sad. Oh well, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. You know why it's fine? Because we are Slythe of Skavenblight. And we got some upgrades, and we got some pretty good loot from the chests, and I also leveled up, and we're now at level 29. So all I need to do now is get to level 30, and then I'll be able to get the ward save. Now, what I'm actually thinking of, I think I'll probably go and increase my strength a little bit more, and I think we'll probably... What else should I actually go for here? I don't want to go for willpower. I feel like that's not particularly useful for me right now. I want to go for trainer skill, but I also want to go for constitution. So I'm going to continually just go for constitution. I feel like that is going to be the most useful thing for me. And yeah, otherwise we're just going to be, let's just fight some people, shall we? I feel frustrated now because I was trying really, really hard to do that. And now, well, now it's done, isn't it? Now it's done, and now I'm, you know, sad. But there you go. You encounter the famed Pool of Dreams, where it is claimed that those with strong minds can look in and get a glimpse of their future. Do you take a look? Take a look into the pool. You gaze into the crystal waters, but you see nothing but your own reflection until you finally decided to leave. I'm going to assume that you need, do you need like magic skill or like intelligence or something to do that? I don't actually know, because as a Skaven, well, I obviously don't have any magic abilities or anything like that, so I don't know. Or should we say, as a Skaven, my current character, that is, because Skaven can use magic, as we've seen. So yeah, I'm now I want to absolutely murder things. Ripnich is a first-class fighter, and he knows he can get very lucrative contracts if he became independent. To recognize this, Ripnich demands a raise of double pay, or he will leave the party. He says it would still be cheap at triple, and this is a good deal for a respected master such as yourself. Agree to the raise. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy to pay him. I'm happy to pay him. That's not a problem whatsoever. Okay, so what I would like to do... Oh, hello! Brion is under siege. Are you serious? I was actually wanting to go and attack this castle, but if Brion is under siege, then I'm going to go back there straight away and see what we can do. I do not want it to get taken, of course. Oh yeah, by the way, someone obviously did kind of let me know about this this little shall we say little intricacy, shall we say? Yeah, it's more of an intricacy, I guess. And basically, what it was is, you know how I did the improvement, right? You know how I did the improvement originally? I went in and I spoke to my well, I wanted to say my steward, but he's not the steward. He's the chamberlain. I went in and I spoke to the chamberlain, and I had him do the improvement. However, my engineering skill, or shall we say my companion's engineering skill, wasn't taken into account. And the way that we can get around that is by going into the Manage Town menu, and I didn't have one of those at the time. So I'm not sure how we could really get that, but we now do, because funnily enough, I was actually here and I thought to myself, oh, I need to just get into that Manage Town menu, and then we would have been fine. Then it would have been absolutely fine, but unfortunately I didn't have that at the time. So I do appreciate it, you letting me know, actually, by the way. That's what I wanted to say. I just wanted to say thank you for that, because that is definitely going to be helpful the next time we actually, you know, start an upgrade or something like that. Anyway, we're just going to sell all these things, and look at that, another 8,500 gold, pretty nice. 8,100 actually. And then we're just going to wait here for some time. Is there actually anything else? Oh, I can recruit troops from here. Recruit by caravan. Recruit some troops. What? Recruit by caravan? What does that actually mean? Okay, okay, wait. What does this actually mean right here? How do I select this? Update order? Oh, hello. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, this is very cool. Alright, I have never seen this menu ever before, by the way. This is very, very new. Okay, so what do I want to do? Well, I want Skaven, I guess. From Mousillon. 40 available at per troop. Sure. I want all of them. Yeah, sure. That's nice and easy. I have no idea whether this caravan is actually going to appear, by the way. And also, I mean, just look at what's currently happening at Brion. Ah, the Skaven are coming in. Alright. Are you serious that you're going to leave? Come on, Bretonnians. Come on. Yes, they're going in. Alright, this is perfect. This is fun. Okay, I want to murder every single one of these. I want to absolutely murder them so badly because I'm still reeling from that dungeon. For some reason, why am I not getting any renown? Did you see that? I'm not getting any renown for this. Do I not get any renown for siege defenses anymore? Or what's actually going on with that? Because it feels like I'm not. That's kind of strange. Why would that not be the case? Huh. I just hit this guy for 175 damage and he didn't die. That is insanity. How does he not die from 175 damage? But he was the Lord. One of the Lords, shall we say. So, maybe he just has a lot of HP. Okay, gotta kill this guy. There we go. Get that guy out of there. Alright, so yeah, I'm basically just gonna kill every single person I can get my hands on because we wanna level up. We wanna get to level 30 as fast as we can. There is an Amber Prophetess, actually. Oh, how dare you. You're not going to kill me, sir. There is an Amber Prophetess on the other side here, and there we go. She's dead now. I'm actually going to be healing myself because I don't want to die here. I want to get that level 30. Thank you very much. The elusive level 30 will be mine. And I'm just going to be very, very careful here as well. I'm just going to try to attack at my maximum range. Try to avoid, not detection, shall we say, because they know that I'm here. But maybe they're just kind of avoiding attacking me for the most part. So I'm just going to try to avoid attention, shall we say, as much as possible. Okay, kill this guy. That's another one of the paladins. Get him out of the way. Thank you. You're dead. Nice. Alright, so we got some more people coming in. How many have I lost so far? I have lost literally no one. Why do I not have any people here at the front lines? Did they decide to run away for some reason, or... Yeah, it seems like they have. That's maybe not the best idea, friends, because, we could easily defend this. No offense. We could easily defend this without any problems whatsoever, but it seems like my forces do not agree. Not sure why. But we are doing massive, massive damage. And that's exactly what I wanted, isn't it? Yes, I wanted to inflict massive damage, so that's what we're doing. And, yeah, I guess the best thing I can do is just continue to wreak havoc among the enemies here. I should have... you know what I probably should have done? I probably should have taken another potion, but the problem is with potions, I don't know whether they're going to last by the time the enemy goes in. Actually, you know what? I could have done it. I could have done it because we have all the control in the world about when we go in comparison to when the enemy goes in, of course. So, obviously, if we just take the potion once the enemy's gone in, then we should be absolutely fine. These paladins and their divine shields, oh, annoying. And I know it's not called divine shield, but still. Anyway, how many have we eliminated so far? Only 200? I thought we'd eliminated so many more. Oh no. Okay, we might have some issues. We might have some issues here. Now I'm kind of worried. Okay, wait a minute. Can I jump here? No, there's an invisible wall here. Oh, that's sad. Well, never mind. Maybe we can I do something? Oh, I can actually stand here. This is so sneaky. Oh, this is very sneaky. Oh yeah, I like this. Oh, this is perfect for a Skaven. Oh yeah, this is absolutely perfect. I can literally just stand here and kill anyone that gets close by. This is wonderful. Love it. Okay, come on now. You better come a little bit closer. Just come a little bit closer. I will see to it that you do not live for very much longer. Thank you. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay, so did I actually reach level 30? I don't actually know. I'm pretty sure we're close to it. And there's another damsel. Let's kill the damsel, please. There we go, yes. I feel like the Jade Grail damsels are the most powerful. Is that me? Is that just me? I'm actually not entirely sure. I don't really know a huge amount about the lore or anything like that. All I know is that when I was playing a damsel in the Old Realms mod for Bannerlord, that was a super strong character. Absolutely hugely fun character to play as. And so I'm kind of wondering whether the damsels in Warsword Conquest are kind of comparative to that. You know, do they have a similar feel to them? You know, that's the question. I don't know. Because I obviously have not played as them. I don't have any of their, you know, I don't have any of their units or anything like that. So that's the thing. I don't know how strong they actually are. But the Jade Grail damsel that we encountered previously was very strong. So I'm kind of assuming that they're going to be basically like that. Oh, there we go. We got level 30. We got level 30. Fantastic. That's wonderful. That means that I will now be able to purchase ward save, and we are going to be in a great position to hopefully just not take any damage, or not take that much damage at all. I'm just going to continue dealing damage here. I have only one more healing potion. I really do not want to use it. So I'm being a bit... I'm being very stubborn when it comes to using it right now. However, I'm not sure if I should be stubborn, because we have another 200 units to eliminate. And that's the most important thing, isn't it? Has cast Flock of Doom. Ah! Flock of Doom. I know that. I know that. I know that ability. Yeah, that was the ability that I used a huge amount of in the Old Realms, and it does a little bit of a different thing. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I'm actually wondering, should I tell these guys, because I can actually tell nearby soldiers to move back, so I don't have to actually target all of them. I can just say to nearby soldiers. Don't know whether you know this, but there is a nearby soldier order, and you can target the people near to you and tell them to do specific things. So it's actually pretty cool, because then you don't have to target every single person on the map. You know, you don't have to target all of your infantry or all of your archers, just people around you, you know? So it's a lot more specific in how you can order them and everything. So I quite like that. Obviously, when it works, and when it doesn't, well, then that's obviously just very sad. But there you go. I believe that is indeed... Is that a victory for us? Actually, no, they still have a load of troops still remaining. But I'm going to go out here and actually do some damage while I can. Ward save. Get out of here. Get out of here with your ward save. You know, it's actually quite funny. Do Bretonnians not have... Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, that's a paladin right there for you. Anyway, do Bretonnians not have... They do have ranged, don't they? They do have bows. Yes, they do have bows. Okay, oh, I can actually command my people to do things. So, should I tell them to charge? I guess I'll tell them to charge, right? These infantry, I should tell them to just charge, shouldn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I should just tell them to charge, and then hopefully they'll do a reasonable job. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're going to do a reasonable job, aren't they? Aren't they going to win? I mean, they should win, all things considered. You know, I have so many really, really good troops, there should be no reason why these guys would lose. And I very specifically did not use my healing potion on purpose. I didn't do that on purpose because I wanted to try to keep that for a future dungeon, or just generally future usage. You never know whether it's going to be particularly useful. So let's hope that my forces are actually able to win this. Are they actually going to be able to win this? I mean, we're not going to get any renown for this, so I'm thinking, should I actually retreat and then go back in? The fighting continues. I mean, look, I'm not going to get any renown for this either. Okay. Yeah, we lost quite a few people, but... Oh, there we go. No, they actually did retreat. Okay, they did retreat, so let's go into the tavern right now. Who's this guy? Ogre Licks? Oh, that's a... that's a funny reference. Alright, so wait a minute. There's an animal merchant right there. I guess I can actually recruit these guys if I want to. We could recruit the, this fellow if we wanted to. Let's actually just see. 6,000? Sure, why not? Let's just get him. And we are now level 30, so I have 1,300 gold, but I have a huge amount in our treasury. I have like, well, not a huge amount, but I have quite a lot. So here we go. We're going to go for another point in strength here, and why do I have 13 in power strike? Is my potion still active? Is my power strike potion still active? I think it might be. Anyway, yeah, let's just go straight on back in here, and then the Skaven are going to be attacking basically all over the place here. They're going to be attacking these guys, I think. And that guy is running away. Okay, so this is actually perfect for us right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here. Boom. And now we're just going to see what happens, because as you can see, look at this. They only have 8. and I can just go in with an auto-resolve really easily here, and boom, they are all done. Now I can just let them all go. We can gain some great reputation with all of our friends here, and the rest of them actually managed to escape, which is actually kind of sad, but oh well, never mind. We do get some of these to capture, which is not exactly great either. Yeah, I'm just really wanting renown, but for some reason we are just very I'm actually not entirely sure. We can still get renown, right? I'm pretty sure we could still get renown, but for some reason these siege defenses have really not given me any at all, which is really sad. I don't know why that is. Huh. Maybe, oh, wait a minute. Maybe the modding team decided that siege defenses might not give renown all the time, because obviously it's a super easy way to, you know, to farm it, you know, because obviously if you are in a siege defense and you're like me and you have a really powerful character, or you have a powerful army, or any of the above, you're gonna probably have a pretty easy time of defending against any number of troops. So that might very well be the case. Okay, so let's actually recruit some troops here. Can we actually do that right now? Can we actually recruit some people? Skaven slaves. I want all of those guys. Are they actually gonna send for those, or? Because I'm not getting any. It seems like I'm not getting any, at least. I don't know. Seems like it's not happening. Well, I'm gonna get these black rats for me, and the veteran black rats as well. Let's put these guys in here. And let's just wait here for some time. We do want to get to speak to the guy, don't we? We want to speak to the magic merchant, Cyrus the magic merchant, or whatever his name is. And yeah, he's going to be the fella that will get us the ward save. Once we have ward save, I am almost 100% certain that we'll be able to do level 10 dungeons, maybe even solo. I mean, obviously, as you saw earlier, I was basically doing that entire dungeon solo. At the very end, the only thing that killed me was obviously the rattling gunner. So I'm kind of... I should have utilized my companions more. That was my mistake. That was definitely my mistake. So I'm thinking that what we'll do is, once I find another potion seller, which shouldn't be taking me too long, we will go and do another dungeon. I think I can probably do a level 10 maybe by myself. I don't know, but obviously ward save would definitely make it so much easier for us. Now we are at war against the wood elves. Ah, there we go. We got some 40 we got 40 Skaven slaves. Very nice indeed. Ah, yes. Okay, so the wood elves are actually deciding to attack Brionne. I think I can probably make it over to this town before they go in. So I'm kind of hoping that there is going to be a potion seller here, at least a little bit, maybe. Let's get this guy. And oh, hello. Oh, we got two of these. Nice. Okay, cool. Look at that. I don't think I've seen those guys before, have we? I don't know. Maybe we have, and I just don't remember. Okay. Ooh, this is actually perfect. I don't think I have any of the Chaos Zealots. I have a huge amount in the garrison at Brionne, which is super sad now because the Cult Master is all the way over here, but I can't really do much about that right now because I need to make my way back to defend. Okay, so let's actually see what's happening. Oh, they got a massive army right here. 420. Are you serious? Oh, wow. Okay, that's really harsh. I don't think I'll be able to defend against this, actually. I don't know. I actually don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to recruit some more people. What should I recruit, actually? What should I actually recruit? I guess I should just continue recruiting, oh, what? It says I can't recruit any more people right now? Why can't I recruit any more people? That's kind of weird. Alright, well, we've got Anthrax here, we got... Ah, Potion Seller. Perfect. Hello. Oh, no, of course. Okay, yeah, he should... Yeah, okay. As I said to you, I did just purchase some healing potions, so I was kind of hoping that maybe he had restored himself. There's a Cult Master here as well. There's a Ransom Broker. Okay, this is actually a pretty perfect time for me to just take these guys. We have 68 Skaven slaves in here. Obviously, these fellows are really going to be particularly useless. They're not going to be particularly strong at all. And so, I'm a little bit worried about them, to be honest. I'm a little bit worried. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the black rats in here. And we'll put the Scryer Gunners in here as well. And I'm going to take out a huge amount of Skaven slaves. And then what we're going to do is... wait a minute. Do I have Chaos Zealots? Yes, I have some villagers as well. So let's just put 10 over here. We'll take the Chaos Zealots and the villagers. And we'll go into the tavern. Hopefully the Cult Master will be able to trade us for these. There we go. Yes, I have some villagers I'm willing to trade. There we go. All right, perfect. So he's done that. What did he give me? He gave me some clan rats. Are you serious? Did you literally only give me clan rats? Okay, well, I guess that's just how it is. Yeah, that's great. Okay, does Ogalix actually have any trainer skill? I'm kind of hoping he does, but I highly doubt it. Oh, what does he actually have? Oh, he's an insane combat unit, but that's basically it. He doesn't have anything else. Okay, well, that's perfectly fine then, I suppose. Yeah, these guys are both going to be absolutely useless, by the way. They're going to be really, really terrible. Their stats are just going to be so bad. But that is to be expected, you know, obviously. Okay, so, without further ado... Is there a ransom broker in here, actually? I think there was, wasn't there? Oh, yeah, I can't even recruit all of these guys yet. And the potion seller I can't do anything with. Okay, we're just going to sell all of these. That's 1,200. That's fine. And there's that. Okay, so now we could just wait here for some time, and that's basically all that is going to happen. The Wood Elves are going to be coming in any moment now. Well, it looks as though I'm actually going to have to let Brion go, because as you can no doubt tell, I actually, you know, added this up obviously because I wanted to try and figure out whether we could actually win. And I was thinking to myself right now, hey, look at what we've got here, okay? Look at what we got to fight against. I was thinking that maybe, just maybe, the Wood Elves wouldn't be as dangerous as the Bretonnians. And then I took a look at some of their units over here. So basically, if you take a look, wait a minute, where are they now? There we go. Okay, so here's the thing. These guys right here, as far as I'm aware, these guys, they have wood save and a huge amount of dodge, right? Because obviously, look at them. They have literally basically no armor. They have really, really high dodge. And then obviously you have these guys who are very clearly, you know, very clearly tanky kind of characters. And then obviously you have the other things which are not going to be listed on here, which are the treekin. So I will show you the treekin now as well. So basically, if we have a look here, where are the Wood Elves? They're all the way at the back, I assume. Should have gone the other way, I guess. That probably would have made sense. Yes, anyway. No, these are Dryads once again. Where's the treekin? The treekin. No, that's Dryads once more. There. Treekin. Alright. These guys, they have wounds 3 and they have advanced ignore pain. Now, they are basically insanely strong. They don't do that much damage as far as I can tell, because obviously, as you can see right here, they only have 220 in one-handed, but they have 12 power strike. So it's more than likely that they'll be able to kill you pretty fast. However, the main concern for me is that they are just going to absorb so much damage. And now, how many of these do you think these guys have in their army? Because I already know how much. But how many do you think? How many do you think that they have? Because I know for a fact they have 40 of these guys. Actually, 39. They have 39 of these fellows. And they have a huge amount of other kinds of things as well. And it just seems to me like the Skaven are just going to let it go, unfortunately, which is really, really sad, because I really badly wanted to go into the siege defense here, but I can't do it by myself. 1,000 troops is just out of my reach, unfortunately. I can only kill so many troops by myself without actually using magic. So... yeah, the Wood Elves are going to capture this, unfortunately, and now the Skaven are appearing. Are you serious? Really? Now the Skaven are coming in? Ugh, that is actually so useless. That is actually really, really useless right now, because now my town is gone. I'm so sad now. Oh well. I mean, I can't do anything about it. That's the thing. I do not want to get defeated. Because here's the thing, if I get defeated against by, in a siege defense like this, which I could easily just leave for the sake of a town, that's the point. Is it too much of a cost to immediately just lose after killing a huge amount of troops in a siege defense? Is it too much of a cost? Because obviously I'm losing every single one of my troops, I'm losing all of my companions potentially, and then we're going to have to get them back. Now obviously as a Skaven, it isn't that difficult to get back your troops that badly. I mean, as I've said beforehand, losing troops in the early game is really not that big a deal. Now this is obviously the first time we've actually fought the Wood Elves, so I'm kind of a bit worried about how powerful they're going to be. I'm worried about the Treekin mostly, but let's actually just have a look and see how they are. They don't seem that dangerous. Am I seeing this correctly? Wow, they take a beating, as you can quite clearly tell. Oh, they've got lightning? Are you serious? They've got lightning. Okay, there is actually someone on their team that has the ability to cast lightning of some kind. Look at how much damage these things take. They are still... This thing is still alive. There we go. It's dead now. Yeah. So this is exactly what I'm talking about. That particular army that just took Brionne, they had 40 Treekin, and you saw how long it took me with my legendary two-handed to kill one. So you can kind of assume that, yeah, it would be very difficult for us to do that. However, I do have something really, really good to report about fighting these Wood Elves, and that is that they actually do not seem that dangerous. They don't seem like they do a lot of damage, but that could just be me. Maybe they were a bit distracted, maybe they weren't fighting me specifically. I don't know. Any number of things could be causing them to not be attacking me directly. So that could very well be the case. But, I mean, you saw exactly what happened here. That was pretty easy, right? Yeah, that was pretty easy in comparison to what I would have expected. But, yeah. Anyway, I will be attempting to take back Brionne, of course. So I don't know how easy this is going to be, considering Woodland King Onion is in the garrison there. So we're going to take it back from Mr. Onion in the next episode, probably, and we'll take our revenge upon him as well. I don't think there's executions in this game. Well, should I say in this mod? So I will just have to live with him. Yes, I will just have to live with him, even though I'm not a big fan of his right now. So yeah, we'll just have to peel away his layers like the onion he is. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.